people, welcome back to a new video. Today I am down at Walkaround BMW in Preston and we are focusing on the brand new 4 Series. However, not this 4 Series, the new M4 competition. Now firstly, I'm just going to take you through this car first. This is the brand new 440i, a really good looking car in its own right. The aggression on the M4 is absolutely nothing to this, which I'll show you just in a second. This is finished in a lovely nice deep blue. This has got the upgraded lights by the looks of things. And yeah, people are talking about the front grille, but personally I think it's stunning, works with the car and is completely different to any other car on the road. And that's what makes this car kind of special for me. There's not really much going on with the 440i. This uses the updated B58 engine. I don't really know many specs on the 440i, but I'm not really interested in this today. Maybe we'll come back to this car at a later date, let me know. But with all the coronavirus stuff going on, there's not much I can do. So I just thought I'd come down here today and focus on this car for you guys. Look at this colour. I don't know the name of the colour officially, but it looks like it's like a frozen blue colour and it just works. That front end is so aggressive, and with the lines down the bonnet and the scoops on the bonnet, it just works into the grille so well. And funnily enough, there's a 430i next to it, so you can kind of see how different the normal 4 Series is to the M4. Look how wide the arches are to the new 4 Series and how much more bulky the hood is. The M4 is just super aggressive. So just a quick run through if you don't already know. This uses the S58 engine, 510 horsepower here in the UK. We only get the competition variant, whereas other countries do get the normal M4, which is about 487 horse. I could be wrong. It's around about the 480 mark. This is rear-wheel drive. The UK will get the 4-wheel drive model later on in the year. Same with the M3 as well. We will get the all-wheel drive version of that as well. But for now, we've just got the rear-wheel drive models, which for the purist is the car that people are going to buy. It's 650 newton meters of torque, 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. A starting price of around £75,000. That is a lot, and when you spec them up, you're talking a near 100 grand car. But yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, the biggest talking point is that grille. Now, from this standpoint here, you can see the grille, how much more aggressive it is to the normal 4 Series, and in my opinion, this grille does work on the car. It does reminiscent back to the older BMWs, and yeah, BMW have gone completely different with this car, and in my eyes I think it's the right decision. This also has the updated LED lights. It also has the carbon pack, which will add the carbon seats, I believe, which altogether the carbon pack with the seats is around an £8,000 add-on, I believe. This car also has one of the 3 wheel options that you can get from BMW on the M4, M3. I'm liking this detailing here on the side of the car as well, with the M4 badge in the middle. Carbon mirrors, a really good look to the mirrors as well. But there is the rear arch, not quite as aggressive as the M3, but it's still aggressive and wide. Carbon lip spoiler there, also carbon on the roof. And then we come to the back and just look at the squat on the back. That is one beefy ass car, and this from the rear on the road is going to look insane. I mean, just look how much the bumper sticks out to the normal 4 Series. You can see there the normal 4 Series bumper. If we come back, look at how aggressive and muscular that is. Also, this has the carbon rear diffuser, because that comes with the added carbon pack. And yeah, I'm just really impressed. I really am impressed with this car. Get you a quick comparison there between the new 4 Series and the new M4 at the rear. And yeah, the M4 is just on its own, really. It's so much more wider, so much more muscular than the 4 Series, as you can see there. But yeah, people have their own opinions. They're all entitled to their own opinions. But in my opinion on this car and the G80 M3 is absolutely outstanding. BMW have done such a good job, and I'm so glad they have done such a different job as well compared to others. But look there again, how wide are that arch is compared to the normal 4 Series. Again, the mirrors, there's the M design, and there is the normal 4 Series. That still is carbon. Obviously with coronavirus, can't really get inside the cars, but hopefully we'll get to listen to this soon and see it drive on the road, fingers crossed. Definitely looking forward to that, because I've always wanted to see the new M4, M3 on the road, and I've always wanted to listen to this new updated S58 engine as well, because from videos it sounds really, really good for an OPF 21 car. So with the carbon pack as well, the front bumper is slightly different than the normal M4. Got a 140 out there and a mad one. Sorry about that, but yeah, the bumper on these parts is slightly different on the M4 competition. When you don't spec the carbon pack, you get more of like a grille area here on both sides, and as well with the carbon pack, I thought BMW might have made these carbon, the side skirts carbon as well, and these bits, but yeah, it is what it is. Also them bits as well I thought would have been in carbon to match the rear diffuser. You guys would have already known my opinion on the new M4 anyway, and the new M3, because I did do a video quite recently at Liverpool BMW taking my first look at both of the cars, and yeah, but yeah, I just thought I'd come and film this today because I just couldn't ignore the spec. In my opinion, this is one of the best spec new M4 M3s I've seen, apart from that green M3 at Liverpool BMW. But yeah, I'm going to cut the talking now, I'm going to roll some cinematics, and hopefully we'll get to hear this car start up and we shall see it on the road. So I'm just inside BMW Preston now, and over there we have a G80 BMW M3 competition. That one doesn't have the carbon pack, which I'll show you just now, from what I was on about before with the different parts of the bumper. As you can just see there, that's more of a grille than a carbon piece. This looks stunning in black. This also has the normal seat option as well. Looks like it's in an orange spec or like a brown. Looks really, really smart. And there we have an M4 finished in the Sao Paulo yellow, I think it's called. And then here we have a very iconic car, a 2002 Turbo. Very, very special car here at BMW, this. I think this is like only the first one I've ever seen. Left-hand drive. And if you just look here, the grills are very, very similar, obviously a lot smaller, but they're the same shape as the new M3 and M4. So the sun is going down slowly, and now we are going to get a sound clip of the G82 BMW M4. So I hope you've enjoyed this short video on this car. What BMW? It's an M4! Do you like it? Gonna buy it? 75 grand. It's got an engine, it's not electric or hybrid, just an engine.